Hello everyone and welcome to USC Dornsife. In this academic advising presentation today, we will be going over the majors housed within the International Relations Department. In this presentation, we will be going over the major requirements for the 4 international relations majors. We will also go over a sample first semester schedule as well as a full graduation course plan. We'll also cover overlapping GEs and exam credit, and finish off with department opportunities and resources. So the International Relations Department is home to 4 different majors. So we'll be going over the requirements for each major. The first major that we're going to discuss is the traditional international relations major. And this major requires a total of 48 units. So you will first take your lower division coursework, and these 4 courses are completed ideally by the end of your freshman year. So in the fall semester, you will typically take 2 of the classes, and then you'll finish up with the other 2 in the spring semester. Once you complete the lower divisions, you will then move on to your upper division coursework, and there are a lot of different areas of international relations that are covered, so you'll get a wide array of knowledge in various aspects of the international relations field. And the international relations major does also require you to complete through level 4 proficiency of a foreign language. And so this is just an example of a sample fall schedule. So we always want to aim for a balanced course load each semester. So you'll take a mix of GE requirements, major requirements, maybe some elective requirements. So for the fall semester, you'll all be registering for a GE seminar. And then one of your other GE classes, a major class, and then if you want to start your foreign language or take an elective, you can definitely do that as well. And so a typical full-time schedule is going to be about 16 units. However, your tuition does cover up to 18 units. So if you wanted to add on a 1 or a 2 unit elective, you're more than welcome to do that as well. One option for a 2-unit elective that I recommend is looking into a freshman seminar. Those are really great options. And you all will receive a more individualized first semester course plan that you will use as a guide when you are picking out your classes and when you are ready to register. This is a snapshot of how all of your degree requirements will fit into your 4 years at USC. So we have your GE requirements, your major requirements, as well as your electives. And this is just a sample course plan, so you are welcome to kind of mix and match different requirements, however they work best with your schedule each semester. So for the IR major, there are some overlapping requirements that will also count for some of your general education requirements as well. So the IR 210 class will provide you with GEC credit. The IR 211 class will provide you with GEF credit. And also you will earn GEG credit in addition to GEC for the IR 210 class. And if you are bringing in any exam credit, if you have a score of a 4 or a 5 on both the AP Micro exam and the AP Macroeconomics exam, you will receive credit for IR 213. And also, if you are bringing in a higher level IB Econ class with a score of 5, 6, or 7 on the exam, then you will also receive IR 213 credit. So now we're going to move on to the International Relations Global Business major, which will require 64 units. So for the lower division coursework, you'll also have the IR 210 requirement. in addition to econ requirements as well as Math 118 or Math 125, a Fundamental Principles of Calculus course. You will then move on to your upper division coursework, which is going to be a mix of IR requirements in various fields as well as Marshall. So these are the upper division IR classes that you are required to take. And then you also have your Marshall component to your major as well. So you'll take Accounting 410 and a statistics class either in business or economics. And then this major requires you to choose a business track as well. So you can pick from international finance, global marketing, or global management. And whichever track you choose, you will be completing 4 classes. And here's a snapshot of your 4 years as an International Relations Global Business major. So there are some overlapping GEs for the International Relations Global Business major as well. So you'll also be getting the GEC and GEG credit for IR 210. And you'll also have your GEF taken care of as well with the econ requirements and the math classes as well that you will be taking. And likewise, you can potentially earn credit through AP exams as well. So AP Micro score of 4 or 5 will give you Econ 203 credit, AP Macro Econ 205 credit, AP Calculus A, B, or BC will take care of the Math 118, 125 requirement, and IB Higher Level Economics will also earn you Econ 203 and Econ 205 credit. So the next major we will go over is the International Relations Global Economy major. So this major will require 48 units. And once again, similar to the IRGB major, you have your lower division coursework of IR 210, the econ classes, and then a calculus class. You'll then move on to your upper division coursework, which will be a good mix of international relations classes as well as economics classes. And this is the graduation plan for the IR Global Economy major. And likewise, there are overlapping GEs. So once again, GEC, GEG credit is taken care of with IR 210, and then your GEF credit will also be taken care of with your econ and the calculus requirements. And also for potential overlapping exam credit, AP Micro, AP Macro will provide you with the credit for Econ 203 or 205. The AP Calculus A, B, or BC will provide you with Math 118 and Math 125 credit. And IB Higher Level Economics will provide you with the Econ 203 and Econ 205 credit. And the last major that we will go over is the Intelligence and Cyber Operations major. So this major will require between 55 and 56 units, depending on what courses you decide to take. And this major is a really good combination of IR classes as well as ITP classes in Viterbi. So you have your lower division coursework, the IR 210, and then 2-unit lower division ITP classes, and then either the IR 213 or Econ 203 requirement as well. And then you'll move on to the upper division coursework, which will consist of some core classes that you will be taking in IR and ITP, and then also some various different fields that you will take as well as some electives. And here is the graduation plan for the Intelligence and Cyber Operations major. So, like the other IR majors, you will receive GEC and GEG credit for IR 210 and GEF credit for Econ 203. And once again, if you bring in AP Microeconomics exam credit, you will earn Econ 203 credit, and IB Higher Level Economics will also earn the Econ 203 credit. So there are a lot of different opportunities within the International Relations Department. So you'll all receive a PDF of this presentation as well. So I definitely encourage you to visit the links to learn more about each one of these opportunities. There's the Delta Phi Epsilon organization, which is a great foreign service organization that you can join. You can teach IR to high school students. We have a publication as well as a lab on campus as well. And then you can also earn credit for potential internships as well as research. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to this presentation. We hope you found it helpful and now you know a little bit more about your international relations major. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to your first year advisor, who you should be receiving emails from to your USC account. And we look forward to seeing you at your group advising session and helping you register for classes later this month. Thank you all so much and fight on!